Says we have one. Oh, now we have one. We have one. And we have two. Down my fucking speakers. Okay, we're going. Okay, so this is going to be something completely different than what I've normally, something that I've normally do. This just came out, what, today? Like, a few hours ago. I think more than a few hours ago. I think Fuumoka was playing it, what, like 3 a.m. my time? This is going to be something completely different from what I normally do. And I want to give it a try. Because you can tell from the huge... I'm blocking it. There we go. That's a better way to see. You can tell from the... That's Sue. I'm a huge HoloLive fan, by the way. So, I want to give this a try. I've not been playing many games recently, and I've been getting pissed off at a lot of games recently, to be quite honest with you. So I want to try something completely different and see what this game is about. Oh, hold on. So you move it with the mouse, and the camera stays with the mouse. You move it with the controller, and the camera goes right back. That's a little weird. Oh well, I'll get used to it. Now, I've already come around here, and I've messed with some settings. Coumarine store. What is this? You're gonna pop up the... No, this just goes to furniture and outfits. Oh, okay. That was unexpected. What is this? What is this game? Hold on. So there was a... Pull up Steam. Farm, fish, mine, craft, and decorate your home in this cozy life sim. Venture into dungeons and take on bosses outside the village for some added excitement. Enjoy relaxing and thrilling moments alike with HoloLive talents as you shape your countryside life. So what is this like Holo Valley is what it is? World Holo... Oh dear God, I have to name my world? What? Oh shoot. Just name it the most generic thing. HoloVillage. Holo City. Do we even call it a city? I don't think it's a city. Oh God, you had to put me on the spot for this. Oh, Holo... Oh dear God. Fuck it, we'll just keep the normal... I guess we'll just call it HoloVillage. That's fine. That's fine. We'll... Roll back data, delete world. Okay, good. I can delete my world if I don't like it. Create... What? Hold on. Dora, Roboko, Azuki... We could just play as... So we could just play as anybody. Wait, do they... I noticed they don't have Gen 6. Or, I guess it's Holo X, technically. Okay, so it's not every character in the book. Create a custom character? You know what, we'll just play as one of the members. Play as Bibu. Enter... Is Bibu gonna talk to Bibu? That's gonna be frickin' hilarious. You know what? Is it all... I guess they're all gonna be girls, huh? That's fine. Bibu's gonna talk to Bibu. We'll try this out. We'll see what this is about. I wasn't ready for any of this.
目をつむると、
What?
ある絵本のことを思い出しました。
Think back to that what picture book? This one?
そこには、
Oh, is this...
一人ぼっちのクマさんがいました。クマさんは、花を探していま
I
した。
do not.
でも、それがどんな花なのか、クマさんにもわからないのです。森を抜けても、
Read a message.
川を
I
通って
do
も
not have a Discord
花
server,
は見つかりませんでし
unfortunately.
た。暗
Maybe
闇
a
が
little bit
怖い
later
ク
I'll
マさ
have a
んは、
Discord server.
夜は丸くなって震えていました。それでも、クマさんは探し続けました。
I got my eye on you.
そしてある日、
I got my eye
木漏
on
れ
you,
日の
my
差す
boy.
広場で立ち止まりました。
Making me not... I need to pay
そこ
attention
に
to
は
this.
まだ何もなかったけれど、どこか懐かしい匂いがしました。ここから先は思い出すことができません。
I don't remember what happens
けれ
after
ど、
that, but for some reason I feel
な
like
ぜだ
she's
か呼
calling
ば
me.
れてい
Who's
るよう
calling
な
you?
気がするの
Who?
です。
When? Where? Why? How?
花を探す。寂しがり屋のクマさんがいる。
To that place where the
その場所
lonely
に
bear is searching for her flower. Hello! Okay, we get a nice little intro sequence. Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling? Does anywhere feel off? No, I don't think so. I'm really curious about this game. I am too. This is literally my very first time playing it. So we're gonna see how this goes. I have been quite excited for this game. I'm very excited for this game. It's quite a departure from what I normally play. The mayor found you collapsed outside the village and carried you all the way here. First, let's start with my introductions. My name is Harusaki Nodoka. My Japanese is going to be very subpar. I apologize beforehand. I work as an assistant for the mayor. Is Kumarin... I just called it immediately. Kumarin is the mayor. And she did a little boing. So your name is Bibu, right? But that's all you can remember? That is all I remember. Don't worry, everything is going to be okay. A lot of people who come here are like that. I'm sure you'll probably remember... I'm sure you'll remember things as you go. Probably. Well, we'll see about that. While you're recovering your memory, won't you help us develop this village? I will. You know what? I really don't know about that. Let's do it. Thank you so much. I look forward to working with you. Let's invite lots of villagers and turn this place into a wonderful village. Move my mic up. They're blocking my face now? A little bit. Mayor Kumarin and I will handle managing the village and its residents, so we need you to help with gathering resources and funds. But before that, you're gonna need a place to live, so let's build a house. No need to worry, the mayor and I have been steadily gathering resources. Here's a construction ticket. Pick out a nice spot in the village. Oh, dear. Basic moves. Basic moves. Controller, left stick. Camera controls. Horizontal. I know all this. Camera rotation is only available within the village. Okay, that's interesting. Whoa. Facility placement. With an item selected from the quick slot, press, click, or confirm to place the facility in front of you. You can also move facilities by using a mallet purchased from Nodoka at the office. At the village office. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Build one home. Okay, so the question is, where do we build a home? Level 1, Koroneski. Oh. I left the village. Okay, back. Why? Hold on. Why is it A to place, but square to rotate? Oh. Okay, I don't say. I think some of these icons are going to be a little off. Can I place it right here? Why do I feel like I want to place it right here? It did say we can move it, so we can always... Hold on. I'm lost. Where am I? Frick, I can't invite her yet. We did... Oh, we need a vacant house. And we need invite points. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find... Bibu, get off the... Oh! There you go. There's your first... There's the first screenshot. There we go. Have they ever done a collab together? They probably have. I just haven't. Kadama Korone? Oh, buy? You have nothing to buy. I have nothing to sell. Shiny seed frequency. Chance to generate shiny seeds increase. I'm sure all of this is going to make a lot more sense whenever... Hold on. I need to talk. Hold on. Ina!
Hello, I'm Nina.
A what?
English myth.
Even in game, we can't escape her puns. That is adorable. It absolutely is adorable. I'm loving this game already. Hold on, let's... Now we need to get Ina and Roboco to sit next to each other. Okay. Is this... It's Chef Lunite. It's Chef Lunite.
Hello.
Oh, let's play. That's what we're doing right now. Hey, you're not playing. We're buying. I can't afford any of this stuff. I don't have anything. Nodoka, I've completed your job. Looks like everything went smoothly. When night arrives, you can go sleep in your bed. If you work too late into the night, you'll faint and will be sent to bed. So it is kind of a little bit like Stardew Valley. When night arrives, you go to sleep in your bed. If you work too late into the night, you'll faint and will be sent to bed, so be careful. I guess it's a little better. What was it in Stardew Valley? It was just like you just drop right there on the ground, and then someone drags you back to your bed. There's also a chest for storing items. Be sure to use it when your bag is full. Next, let's try crafting. In this village, it's all about self-sufficiency. So let's collect materials and craft some tools and items. There's a crafting table right over there. Try crafting a wooden axe. Okay, a little bit of the Minecraft. You can craft items at the crafting table. Oh, that was Sikia. The only similar I game was Rune Factory. You know, I don't think I've ever played Rune Factory. There was a part of me that was kind of, oh, what is the game called? I've never seen anything about it, or I've only heard of the game. I think it's like MapleStory or something like that. The new one is really good. I may have to check that out. Wooden hoe, wooden axe, and a wooden watering can. Okay. Requirement. Oh, did she give us the materials? She probably did. I was off in my own world. Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. Is that correct? I may have to check that out. You said that's the new one. We'll definitely take a look at that. All right. Oh, so hold on. Select opens up like a map or something. I can't move it. Hold on. Bag. Oh, I see what's popping off here. Okay, okay. Hold on. Is this game better off with a controller or a mouse and keyboard? I have no idea. Oh, we gotta talk to her. Hold on. Let's walk in a complete circle around the house after crafting our axe. Is this your first time? You're doing great. With a wooden axe, you'll be able to cut down trees and collect wood. You're also going to need this pickaxe. Pickaxe is needed to mine stone and ore, and there are all sorts of creatures outside the village, so it's a good idea to have a sword in hand. By collecting new materials, you'll unlock new crafting recipes. Always keep an eye out. That's all you need to know for crafting. Next, let's aim for inviting people into our village. But in order to do that, we need to build houses. We saved up some funds, but it's not enough. Let's save up some money by gathering more materials and selling our crafted goods. Talk to me when you want to buy or sell items. Materials are mainly collected through adventuring, farming, and fishing. We have an expert for each job here in the village, so be sure to speak to them. Once again, let's do our best for the village. For the village! Noroka, accepting quests. Oh wow, we have quests in this game? Do you have a favorite member? I do. She's right here. I'm sorry, I hit the mic. Little Su-chan. I don't know how well you can see that, but I've had that hanging up for a good while. Sue and Bibu, I would say, are probably my two favorite as of right now, but hold on, what do we need? Sword. Oh, let's get some stone. Let's get some logs. I'm guessing that's logs. Oh, hello. We got our first quest. Wow, wow, wow. I'm Kadama Korone. The ultimate life form combining a fluffy and soothing body with a ferocious and voracious appetite. Okay. So you're the new kid in town, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm tending to my garden here in HoloVillage, but at the request of the mayor, I'm going to teach listener-san my techniques. If you'd like to share some of the vegetables you've grown as thanks, feel free. First, you'll need a farm. I'll give you a construction ticket, so try using it in the village. If you lose your ticket, I'll give you a discount so you can buy more later. Hold on. Okay. Oh no, the X and the Y button are swapped. I may have to change that. Let's do that. I've always preferred the sword being on number 1. Because I know... Hold on. You know what? Let me go ahead and do that right now. Oops! Opened up the menu. Why is X and Y button swapped? Probably because I'm using a Nintendo Switch controller to play this. Okay. Okay, is that better? Ina is your favorite. Gigi would be a close second. I love Ina. Ina is a sweetheart. I also am a big fan of puns, so Ina is definitely up there in my book. Gigi is... Oh my god. She is something else, and I am all for it. I love her to death. Jesus Christ, she is amazing. I need to watch more of both of them. Honestly. Who are you? Oh, is this... Kuro. I'm completely blocking you. I'm so sorry. They call me Kuro. It's not exactly my job, but I'm pretty confident in my fishing skills. The rule is if you're gonna live here, then you have to fend for yourself. The mayor asked me to help you, so I guess I'll teach you how to fish. How kind of you. What? I'm just doing this because I was asked. That's his voice. He sounds like this. Oh, well, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Follow me. They were doing the speed dating stream. Bro, I might have to pull that up and watch that again. That was peak. That was peak. Honest to God. Oh my God. Craft one wooden rod. Everything needs to be crafted. Hold on. Who was that? Someone followed. Thank you for following. I can't see not my Discord. Why did I say Discord? My OBS is all the way on the other side of the screen, and it's tiny as hell. I should probably make that notification bigger. Hold on. There. That's. Oh, no. Don't make it disappear. Make it bigger, so I can read the name of who. Cool. Okay, hold on. Am I going to absolutely overwhelm myself with quests here? I think I'm absolutely going to overwhelm myself with quests here. Hey there, the name's Bubba, and I'm the leader of the Holo Adventurers Guild. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm the Holo Adventurers Guild. In the Holo Adventurers Guild, we protect the people of the village by exploring the areas around it. Pretty cool, am I right? Am I right? Other members? Nope, it's just me. That's why I'm glad you're here. Get your ass in. It's a big wide world out there. That's what makes adventuring fun, but it doesn't come without its dangers. So first, we'll need to test out your sword skills. Try swinging your sword at the Corona with red gloves next to me. Hold on. Koroneski. I believe that's how that's pronounced. Like I said, my Japanese is absolutely subpar. So I am... Okay. He is under... Don't worry about hurting him. He's undergoing special training. Who was that talking? It wasn't Bibu talking, was it? Don't worry about hurting him. He's undergoing special training to become a tank. You can go all out. Let me know when you're done. We'll talk about your first job. Hold on, how do I... About the bag. I've kind of learned about the bag. The shortcut button, I've already used tools. Tools, food, other items. Set them in the quick slot first. Check the button guide at the bottom left for the screen of shortcut keys. Equipped head, body, leg, and accessory armor, and your armor slots. Armor is mainly obtained through crafting and smithing. So we got, like, a combination of, like, Stardew Valley, Minecraft. We got all kinds of other things. Okay, how do I... It's A. Bop, 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 bop. Bro, taking it like it's nothing. We can't do anything to this man's. I'd say he's doing a pretty good job being a tank. Absolutely. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, talk to Bubba. We need to talk. You're Bubba? Yeah. Bubba's what I called my granddad. Think you got a good handle on it? Good, it's time for your first job. I need you to go outside of the village and collect wood and stone. I need 5 of each to be exact. You can collect wood with an axe and stone with a pickaxe. It's venture time! You already got a pickaxe from the others? It won't break, but if you happen to lose it, you can always buy another one. Okay, so it doesn't sound like we have to worry about durability here. So we got a combination of like Stardew... Well, I guess Stardew Valley didn't have any durability in it, did it? It's been a long time since I played Stardew Valley. You want me to come along? Look at me. You think these stubby paws can do anything? No, I want this man. I want this man to come along. How about Koroneski? He's stuck there. He can't even move a single step. What do you mean he can't move a single step? Oh, you know what? Now that you mention it, I see he's just completely planted in the ground. He's a neck and a head protruding from the ground. What an unfortunate life. I'm so sorry, buddy. I will tend to you and I will water you I don't have a watering can yet, but we will make it happen. Okay. Nosaki. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. Ooh. We get withered carrot, a bunch of stuff. All right. Chop. 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 We got apples. Okay. Holy. Guys, it's the Master Sword. We found the Master Sword. We have found the Master Sword. Game over. I hope not. Hold on. 3 lesser potions. Wait, was that because we completed the quest? It'd be weird if we found potions inside of a rock. Hold on. I need to get used to the... What did I just do? Okay, left bumper drops it from your inventory. Good to know. Let's never... Level 2 boar. You know what we gotta do to the boar. Ah! Ah! Bah! Ah! Okay. 1 hit, juke. Bop him. 1 hit. Okay, he's dead. He dead. Really inconvenient that I can't move the camera around this giant ass crystal that the Master Sword is in that we're obviously going to grab later on. What else do we got here? We got a chicken! It's a chicken, Eddie. Okay. Just spank him. Just spank him. All right, we're good. Wait. We got... Dude, I'm just picking stuff up, and I have no idea. I'm not reading what I'm picking up. I'm just going full collectathon here. This game gets better and better. I know, I'm actually... Hold on, is this copper? You obtain copper ore. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this game is getting better and better by the second. I love it. Oh. Oh, wait. Nighttime is coming. It's sunset. It's evening. Shoot. I forgot we had to worry about time. Hold on. We obtained 1 green herb. Yo, what is this lo-fi beat we have popping off in the background right now? What do we do? Day 1, do I just mine until I drop? Oh, we have emotes. Oh. Girl, I don't think you should be doing that with the sword. Just straight up stabbing herself with the sword. Are you okay? Are you okay, Bee-Boo? Oh. The sword is just disappearing and... Oh! I hate to inform you guys, but I think I don't have any more HP due to all of the self-inflicted wounds that is going on here. Wave hand 1, wave hand 2. Oh, that is definitely a Bee-Boo style pose right there. Stylish. Folded arms. I don't know, I just pushed the left trigger and this happened. Idle pose, double peace sign. Oh, she's holding a sword in her hands. Hold on, let me... There we go. Oh, we can zoom. We can't move the camera, but we can zoom it in. Hold on. Hold on, let me... This is gonna take a long time. No, Bee-Boo, what are you doing? Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay, I'll stop. Nope, wrong button. What did I... Double peace sign. Clap. You can clap. Surprised. Yeah! Gymnastics. What are you gonna do, a backflip? Oh, she's just stretching. The amount of detail is insane. It actually is. It's incredibly good. Oh, she do be angry. She do be angry. Yes. No. Well, that's a cute no face. Nice. Said no. Okay, hold on. It's dark. It's dark. But more trees. More loot. Yeah, this is my downfall, is I just start mining, I just start gathering, I start chopping trees down. Next thing you know, I'm passed out in the middle of the field. Okay, let's head back to town. What time do we need to go to sleep at? Looks like you got everything. We're attacked by some mysterious bunnies. You must be talking about the Air Nosagi. It's like a different world outside the village. That's because it is. The world outside is made up of fragments from other worlds. So we got some time shift interdimensional type shit going on here. Got some the outside world is made up of fragments of other worlds. What? What is going on? Distortions can easily happen in a world like this. I heard the instability causes errors to pop up. What? Also, errors are just imitations of living things from their original world. Real Nosagi are actually good-natured, but the Arrow Nosagi are much more violent, so watch out. What about the chickens? Are the chickens errors too? It's dangerous for them to be close to the village. Can you take care of them for your next job? Done deal. If you lose anything like your sword or your axe, let me know and I'll get you one. Also, take this furnace ticket. If you happen to have any ore, get some wood or fuel and try smelting it. Good luck with error hunting. So, hold on. Just a theory. I'm willing to bet... Oh, wait, is she getting... That may have just been an idle animation. It looked like she was getting neepy for a second there. Okay, theory. If we... Shiori, please. I am trying to talk here. Yeah, I think it is an eepy. I think it is eep time. Okay. Respawn point set. Oh, so it's just like Minecraft as well. We'll just go ahead and go to sleep now. If we run out of HP, or if we run out of time, do we lose items? Was that a thing in Stardew Valley? I don't remember. You received Kumarin tickets. 14, quest bonus 1. Quest completion bonus +3 and daily bonus +10. Okay, interesting. Bibu has moved in, built my house, money earned, 0 from everyone. Any other buttons I can push on this screen? No? Okay. Wait, it said waiting for players. Is this multiplayer? Yo. Oh, it's kind of going more of like a lighthearted, happy drop. Okay, we defeat... Hold on. Do we have a full... Ah, yes. I did overwhelm myself with quests. Oh, gather funds. 100 coins. Wait. Wait. Okay, so what? Smithing development materials... What is this? cooking ingredient. It's an egg. A tsukumi egg. A tsukimi egg. Hololium? Hololium? Hololium nugget is what we got. Hold on. Lesser potion restores. Oh, you know what? That's probably... Set that, I guess, right here. Well, we may need some of that. Chicken meat. Field ticket used to place a field. Wait. Hold on, where would be the best spot? I feel like somewhere kind of off in the corner so we can have other spaces to build houses. Speak with Kedama Korone. Okay. Were you able to build a field? I built a field. I know we built fields. All right, let's get the tools and you'll use in the field. You'll need a wooden hoe and a wooden watering can. You can make those by crafting materials you gather around the village, so come show me once you've made them. Okay, whoa. What was that? Oh, we can get copper now. But we need copper ingots. We need to smelt. Okay, so what did he say? We need a hoe. Shit, we need sticks. We need more sticks. Let's go collect more sticks, boys. We're going stick collecting time. Oh, he back. He back. And he attack. Chop. Okay. Wait, where do we get the sticks? I'm guessing they just fall from trees. Yeah, they fall from trees. Okay, we're good with this. We're good with this. Adventure, day 2. I'm kind of interested to see the types of bosses that are in this game. I wonder, do you guys think it might be like Holo Cure, where it's just like some of the other Holo Mims or bosses, or they just have like actual bosses? Because that would be interesting to... I think that would be interesting to see. Or do you like fight a Holo Mim and then you're just like, oh shit, don't you dare, kite him, spank him, kite him. What are you doing, Bee-Boo? Spank him, kite him, spank him, kite him. We got his ass. Oh, okay. Left opens up the quest menu. I don't see any indicator for that at all. There are no buffs or debuffs. Oh my god, holy, this shit goes deep apparently. I don't know if this is the game itself or the fact that I have Star Rail still running in the... Oh, he was running away. It's fine. You know, you gotta eat chicken to live. I had chicken just right before I started this. I had me some chicken nuggets right after I got off work. I was hungry. What was I saying? I was saying something I completely fucking forgot. I got distracted by the chicken running away. Poor chicken. Oh, let me see. Oh, so he do run away. So are you not an error, or are you just a chicken, and am I just harming a poor chicken? Oh, wait, were you gonna attack me? No, I don't tolerate that. Alright, more copper. I mean, hold on, I was saying something about a furnace ticket. Do we not craft a furnace or something like that? Is it something... Jeez, wait, was that a critical hit on a tree? Hold on, let me No, that's a pelt. He said something about a furnace ticket, and that's how we craft. But that's how we smelt. Oi, oi, get off the bridge, mate. Bro, he almost took me out. He almost took me out. Ooh, gamble paid off. All right, let's continue our journey. I had McDonald's nuggets last night. But you know, it's funny that you say that. It's actually been a long time since I have even had McDonald's in general. I think the last... They weren't nuggets, but the last chicken that I had were chicken tenders from Arby's. That was the last chicken that I've had from any restaurant at all. I actually don't go out. I don't eat out much. I don't get fast food much. I really don't anymore. I just kind of stay at home and I eat whatever's in the pantry. My diet consists a lot of pizza rolls, chicken nuggets, burritos, pizzas. I was also gonna say corn dogs, but the corn dogs that we have right now, they're the Kroger brand corn dogs, and Jesus Christ, they are honestly disgusting as hell. Never buying those again. I think I had them at one point in time before. I was like... God, it was like a year ago or something like that, too. They got the, what was... We got charge attacks?! Hey, yo. Oh, you're a chicken. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got a present for you. Ooh. Ooh. 11 damage. 11 damage. Let's go. What was I talking about? I was talking about those disgusting ass Kroger corn dogs. Don't get the Kroger brand corn dogs. For frozen fruit, I really like pot stickers. Pot stickers? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is that something sold in the middle of America, or do I just not go to the grocery store often enough? I just resort on buying the same exact things over and over again. Pot stickers. You got me curious now. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Frozen food, pot. I feel like just looking up pot stickers is gonna... Oh. Oh, interesting. Huh. What I guess it's like a Chinese food then? Crescent shape with pleated edges. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Basically the American version of a dumpling. I was getting ready to say they look like dumplings. That's interesting. That's interesting. I've never heard of those before. You taught me something new today. You taught me something new. Even though it was something simple, I am still very grateful for it. Every day is a wonderful day for learning. I'm still kind of thrown off by the fact that there's not a sprint button in this game. I suppose you don't really need a sprint button. You know, like the art style? Almost kind of reminds me of like how, like the Secret of Mana remake. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that art style. Oh, I see. He just had... Hold on, do you notice me? Do you attack me? Or are you... Are you running away or are you friend? Well, he's not wanting to attack me, so we'll leave him be. Probably like I should have done with all... It's probably like regular animals in Minecraft. You know, you attack them. Could be a bug. It also could be a bug. That too. You know, day one releases of games. Day one releases of games, they do have their bugs. I mean, bug? What? No, that's a chicken, not a bug. What are you talking about? Okay, sorry. I had to make dumb joke. I had to make an incredibly dumb joke there. Where are we going? Am I just looping back around? Oh, it looks like we go to the left. Oh, it looks like we keep going to the left. Hold on. What do we have popping off to the left here? I don't want to go too far. Oi! Oi! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Ooh! You hit me at the same time I hit you. How dare you? I played Cyber... that was Bug City instead of Night City, wasn't it? Playing Cyberpunk 2077 on launch. Holy Jesus. Even in like the 2.0, God, I wish I fucking recorded it. So it was like, I played the 2.0 Cyberpunk release, right? And I had a moment in time where, oh God, what was it? It was like the, who's the one that takes you? It's like Delamain or something that takes you to the, oh, I cannot remember that hotel's name. But it's that hotel that you start that very beginning operation in. And as he was driving us, as he was driving Jackie and I couldn't help but notice that we were never reaching our destination until Delamain just straight up drove us into a PD roadblock. Oh my God, I wish I had it recorded. Thinking about it just continuously makes me laugh. I know I have a video saved to my phone. Maybe I can like send it at some point in time. I'll show it on stream. But anyway, Delamain just crashes into the roadblock and he keeps trying to plow through the roadblock. Hold on. Oh, I'm not frozen on Twitch. For some reason, it decided to stop playing. So he decided that he wanted to crash into the roadblock and keep trying to plow through the roadblock. Oh, speaking of roadblock, and the NCPD officers, they noticed, or no, what was it? It was like Militech. Militech is the name, is like the fucking military faction in that game. It was like a Militech roadblock. And I couldn't just help it but laugh my fucking ass off as Delamain kept trying to ram headfirst through the roadblock, continue to fail as Militech was just shooting at us, and I just see Jackie literally just chilling like this, and his head is just like as he's getting shot up by the fucking Militech officers. That shit was funny as fucking hell, dude. I unfortunately had to restart from the checkpoint to fix it, but oh my God, I was laughing my ass off for like a good 5 or 10 minutes on that. Okay, I wanna go back now. I wanna go back, because like I said, I don't know. What if I just put all of my stuff in the chest? Oh, how did I miss that chest right there? I just completely missed a chest. Completely missed a treasure boy. What are pelts? Pelts? Okay. So I think I might test it. I think I might just like grab like a random throwaway item or something and just continue walking around and see how long we can actually stay out before we pass out. It'd be a good test. It'd be something good to know. But until then, on my way back, I'm going to get everything that I see. All of these... Those fireflies? What are those? Spores? Sparklies? I don't know, these trees on ledges got me thinking that maybe we may get some sort of jump ability later on. That's what I'm theorizing. Oh, I was like, what's going on? Hold on. Oh, we're still not back yet. Oh, we made it to the Master Sword. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, let's go... Open... No, that's the village workbox. Hold on. Where's... I bet you it's in my house. No, I don't have one in my house. Villager item box. Where do we just put all of our... Why to quick move? Okay. And then get our pots, our health pots. Oh, I have no idea. Let's grab a random throwaway item. Oh, there's our furnace ticket. Ticket to... Oh, that's right. We got a house ticket. We got like the farm ticket or whatever, or a field ticket, whatever it was called. So the furnace ticket is the thing that actually built... Okay, okay. I gotta get used to these... Oh, you know what? That's a better... Hold on, what is this? Hardstone. Okay. No. Please, hold on. How do I... There we go. Just a random throwaway item, and we'll see. I don't want to lose my sword either. But I also don't want to... I could just dodge all the enemies. We're going to see how much time we actually have before we pass out. And I want to see if we lose the items in our inventory. Well, item in this case. Let's see what happens. Let's just go walking. Let's just go exploring. Let's give this place a good old explore. I believe we were already down here. Oh, this just loops back around on itself. Anything down here? No, you got a lot of rivers we can fish in. A lot of ponds and a big old river right here. Let's see. Oh, God. Okay. The allergy season is starting to catch up with me. Here's our chicken boy. Let's go check out this roadblock that was over here. There's a log. Oh, can we smash the log with an axe? We may have to try that out the next time we come back out here. For now, I just want to see how late we can stay out. Can we read this? Oh. Get out of the sign, Bee-Boo. Get out of the sign. Oh, he's starting to have more of like the firefly sparkly... Oh. Oh, it just fades to black. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Quest bonus, completion bonus. Maybe we didn't get the daily reward because we just stayed out all day. Now, question it... Oh, we didn't. So maybe it's just like if you accidentally like drop it on the ground or something. I don't know. I don't know what the penalty is for staying out too late. Move, quick move. Quick move, quick move, quick move. All right, let's put all of our tools back on here. And with the amount of resources, let's see what we can do, I guess. Okay. Crafting. What do we need? We needed the watering can so we can plant. Turbo fertilizer. I'm willing to bet that that's probably going to be good a little later on while we're planting. No. Those are my emotes. Hold on. We need to... As expected of you, listener son. Alright then, let's try planting seeds and growing them into the field. First you need to plant the seeds. Before that, you need to till the field with a hoe. Use the hoe to till the soil, then take the seeds and plant them. I'll give you a few seeds, so give it a try. Farming basics. Farming starts with 2 tasks, tilling the soil and planting seeds. Use a hoe to till or set seeds in your quick slot to plant them. Craft a hoe yourself and purchase seeds from Kadama Korone. I can't help but notice that there's a little bit of a lag spike every now and then, but I don't know if that's the game itself or because of the fact that I still have Honkai Star Rail running in the background. Just ignore that last fact. Watering crops makes them grow twice as fast. Water them with care every day. On rainy days, they're watered automatically, perhaps assigned to take the day off. Okay, so kind of another Stardew-like feature. Harvesting and shiny seeds. When you hold a farming tool, information about the crop in front of you appears above your quick slot. If the growth stage has reached its maximum, 3 out of 3, it's time to harvest. Just like tilling, harvesting is done with a hoe. Fellow gotcha gamer. Based, my boy. I see you're another based man out here. If a crop is glowing, you're in luck. You'll obtain a shiny seed. Crops grown from these seeds will always yield another shiny seed. Yeah, what is it? They had this fucking... They put up this new banner. It was like the new Silver Wolf, and then I noticed they had Castrus and Firefly all up in like 3 different banners at the same time, and I'm just like, why do you do this to me? I'm gonna lose all of my when HoloLive Dreams releases? Yo, hold on, wait up, what? Is this a HoloLive gacha game that you're referring to? Hold up, I may need to look into this. HoloLive Dreams? Hey, yo, what? Hold on, hold the phone, hold the game. HoloLive... No, not drives. Mobile gacha and rhythm. Oh my god, wait, so it's gonna be like a... It's gonna be like a fucking Holo Bang Dream? Is what you're telling me? Brother, you're gonna be so disappointed in me. I spelled dreams, D-R-I-M-E-S. Chandler, how dumb are you? Okay. HoloLive Dreams. First mobile HoloLive Dreams. Yo. The music Hollow Man. Oh my god. Oh, I just loaded up the wrong tab. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, okay. We got another game that we need to be looking out for. Till, 8 experience, 8 experience. Now, is this just experience overall, or is this, like, farming experience? It'd be interesting to find out. Hold on, do we have a stat? field guide. No, not that. Ability. Okay, so we got Stardew Valley, we got a little bit of Minecraft here, and apparently they took a little bit of influence from Path of Exile, because what in the hell is this? Oh my god. Of course, it's nowhere near as intense as Path of Exile, but what do we... We do get experience. Hold on, job... Oh. Strength, more physical damage, intel, magic damage? Dog, what? What are you talking about, magic damage? We can do magic in this game? I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabgasted here. Oh my god. Okay. Endurance, damage reduction, more max HP, evasion rate, crit rate, damage reduction. Oh my god, maximum in... Oh god, I'm sorry, I just bumped the mic. You know what? That makes sense, because we do have this blue bar right here. We do in fact have this blue bar right here. I noticed that earlier, but I never... It never, like, registered in my mind that it was mana. I don't know why it never registered. I'm tilling the whole entire field. Does the whole entire field stay tilled until I plant something in it? Or does it, like, go away eventually, like Minecraft style? Well, only one way to find out is to do it. Okay. Where are these seeds that you gave me? Wheat seeds. Just like in Holo Cure. Plant. Plant. Who was giggling? Plant. 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 Oh, I just realized this is a 6x4, not... I tried splitting 10 all across the board. Now, it's gonna be a little uneven. Oh, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where's our watering can? Where is the can of the water? Where's the can of the water? Do I want to step on my crops? Is that safe to do in this game? I have no idea. I'm doing them. I'm doing it. Watch it just like look at the notification like 3 hours later, and it's just like crops trampled. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for warning me. Ooh, farming level up. Hold on. Ability, farming level up. We only have 2 points. We need 3. We need 3. Okay, hold on. Let's... You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's go ahead and get it. Let's get that extra 5% damage. Now our 5 damage does 6 damage. Kadama! Were you able to plant the seeds? Great. I have seeds, so I'll sell them for you in exchange for some money. Alright, next I'll show you how to use the wooden watering can. Guys, don't tell him I think I may be 2 steps ahead of him. For some reason, crops in this world won't wither if you leave them be, but if you water them, they'll grow extra fast. Okay, you know what? That's good to know. Hey, I have a question. Is there anything about trampling on top of your crops? Can you let me know that? If you water crops using watering cans, so you can water crops using a watering can, so try doing it every day. Still nothing about... Okay. Let's pop out this furnace ticket and let's get this furnace going. Bum. bum, 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 bum. You want to place it right next to my house? Yes, I do. Okay, hold on. Use... Oh, it's just like the mince raft. The Minecraft. Okay. Can be used as fuel. Can be used as fuel. Okay, hold on. No. Hold on. Okay. ZR we can use to place just one. How many of these does just one? Gotcha. Okay. 10. 10 of them. We'll see how many 10 of them can smelt. Okay. Wow, that's a little disappointing. So do you have any other VTubers outside of HoloLive? I actually watch a lot of VTubers. I stayed on the Japanese side of VTubing for the longest time. One that I really enjoy is there's a rather small Japanese VTubing community. It's called First Stage Production, or Ichi Pro. It's a rather small company, but I've been enjoying watching them a lot. I've also been watching a lot of FaZe Connect recently. A lot of Pippa, a lot of Tenma, Nitty. Oh my god, I love the crocodile girl. Oh my god, she is so freaking adorable, and I love her accent to death. Anya Nabis, who's BB? The whole entire like new FaZe gen that just debuted recently. I've been really digging them. I also watch a lot of indie VTubers. I watch a lot of like I'm actually watching Aqua VT right now. I have one of her videos up. Aqua VT, Necrolina, Megalodon, yeah, just a lot of random. Basically, if I look at their model and I'm like, damn. You actually met Mari at the start of the month? Dog, what? Oh my god, you have to tell me about that. Bro, that is insane. Oh my god, I love Mari. Holy god. Wait, was she doing like a meet and greet or something that I missed? I follow so many VTubers on Twitter that she was at a convention I was at. No shit. Yo, that's actually dope as hell. That's an accomplishment in and of itself if I'd ever consider one. That is amazing. I hardly leave my house. I am one of the biggest homebodies. I literally just go to work and then I just go straight home. So maybe at some point in time, you know, I'll go to a convention. But I think it would actually be amazing to it would be a treat to go to a convention or something. Hold on. I'm apparently dumping all of my wood into this. I don't want to do that. Okay. It'd be a treat to go to a convention or something and meet one of she had the longest line. They had to extend it 2 hours. Her line was actually going out the room. Oh my god. Dog. Holy shit. That is wild. That is genuinely wild. Wow. Wow. How did I miss that? What was it? I noticed that, It was Sheena who was in Japan for a little while, wasn't she? 'Cause I've only gotten some glimpses of her tweets recently, so I think one of the most recent ones I saw that she was back. Actually, that's a lie. The most recent one I saw was that she was in Texas, apparently, for some reason. But I didn't even know she was gonna be there until my friend told me. Dog, that's... Honestly, that's... Was it WeebCon? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't actually remember. I only remember her saying... Was it Sheena or was it Panko? I don't remember. Hold on, now I think I also remember that's the really big event. That's where Mari was. It may have been. I don't think I scrolled through enough of her tweets to actually, like... I don't think I scrolled through enough of her tweets to actually see what convention it was. All I remember seeing was that she was out of her country, or she was... I don't know what country she lives in, but all I remember was her saying something along the lines that she was in Japan. And now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also remember, I think Panko was saying something. Yeah, Panko did a big trip just recently. And then I also remember, I know Pippa went somewhere. She had a trip recently, and with the very, very unfortunate, very sad event that happened. God bless. I don't know if you saw her post on her Twitter, but something very sad happened whenever Pippa was on her trip. But yeah, and I know now that you mention it, there was quite a few of them who were gone for a big trip. And I hope it gets better for her too soon. Like that. Honestly, I was heartbroken as hell when I heard about that. Oh my god, yeah, literally my best wishes and prayers for Pippa, because that was not something at all that honestly anybody should have to deal with. That was just sad. We gotta take a picture of Bee-Boop. I swear to God. Cursor, get out of here. All right, we'll take another picture. We'll take another picture of Bee-Boo and Futan next to each other. Boo-Boo! Come here, you silly fox. Bonbon Kitsune. Nice village. I need houses. Don't leave. Don't go out into the wilderness. Stay with me. So sad. You know what? We'll get Fubuki eventually. We'll get Fubuki eventually. We'll get Fuchan eventually. We'll get Roboko eventually. Good old drink of the water here. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I keep bumping the mic. My mic is in a very inconvenient spot right now. Hey, what about you guys? You have any other favorite VTubers other than Holo and FaZe Connect? I have a bunch of random VTubers that I follow. I know I follow a couple people from, I think the company is called like Glitch Stars or something like that. I have like 2 or 3 that I follow from there. Oh, what else? I literally follow so many goddamn VTubers. Also, if I just showed you like my entire YouTube subscriber list, you'd be all like, Be like, dog, how do you watch that many people? It's not even VTubers. It's not just VTubers. It's just a whole entire list of random channels, and you just be like, Astro. How did I get into VTubers? You know, that is a good question. That is a very, very good question. Because, okay, so years back, I think the actual first VTuber who I ever actually saw and watched was Kizuna Ai. I'm pretty sure, like, way back, and I forgot who exactly. Oh, I want to say it was like the Anime Man or someone. Someone did a video introducing her, and that was kind of like my first introduction to like VTubers actually existing. And then I know Lost Paws, Noble, he did a video of a VTuber way back in the day named Rin Asobi. And I think that was like the first VTuber that I consistently watched for, I want to say maybe about a month or so. And then me with my squirrel brain, I just went on to the next thing. And then there was, oh my god, I think the next VTuber after that, it was either a VTuber who does Beat Saber. Oh, she's just walking now. It looked like she was taking off at light speed for a second. Okay, so I think the VTuber after Rin Asobi was... It was either a VTuber who does a lot of Beat Saber. She still streams now. I believe it's like Dancing Shauna or Dancing Sheena or something like that is her Twitch page. And it was either her or Nyanners, because I remember way back into the day, I remember Nyanners, she was doing it was a Bloodborne. It was, I saw her, they may have been VODs uploaded to YouTube at the time, but I remember watching her play through Bloodborne. I know I still have that. I have that playlist still on my channel somewhere. And then HoloLive. I'm pretty sure the next VTubers after that was HoloLive. And the very first HoloLive VTuber I ever watched was actually Fauna. So I remember watching Fauna. I can't remember what I watched her play though, but eventually I came across one of her streams where she was playing Phasmophobia, and I want to say she was playing... There were a couple different streams. Hi Futan, welcome back. There were a couple streams that Fauna was playing, or a couple streams of Phasmophobia, and I know one of them she was streaming with Mume, Gura, and I want to say Crony. And I know there was another one, it was Mume, she was streaming with Mume, Kiara, and somebody else. I cannot remember. This was like, God, I want to say like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe even 5 at this point in time. Jesus Christ, has it already been that long? Oh my God. I can look it up too. I got into them because I used to listen to Trash Taste, and when they did their first Mori episode, Yeah, wait, hold on. Trash Taste, am I thinking of the right one? Isn't that the one where the anime man is part of? I'm pretty sure that's one where the anime man is... I think he's a part of that. But I could also be wrong, because I only watched the anime man specifically, and I never... The anime... Yes! And Sea Dog! That's right! Sea Dog. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at this right here so I can give you some actual... numbers here. Oh god, gotta scroll through my gobs of playlists. Hold on, this is gonna take about 5 minutes. Not really, probably about 30 seconds. But yeah, the anime man, Sea Dog, Gigic, am I saying that correctly? Or Gig UK? I don't actually recognize that name. Holy Gura! Holy Gura! Taking a screenshot. Okay. Gigic? That's the way it's pronounced? Okay. I don't think I'm actually familiar with him. Like I said, I think the only Trash Taste episode that I've ever seen, but everybody calls him Garnt. Garnt! Okay, I recognize the name Garnt. Everybody calls him Garnt. Because I think Connor talks about him quite a bit, doesn't he? And I'm pretty sure that's where I recognized that name. Either that or I saw it off of, yeah, okay, yeah, so I am kind of thinking correctly. I'm bumping the mic. Let me move my camera over while I'm searching for this shit for you. Okay. Phasmo... I have 7 playlists under Phasmophobia. New... Fauna Phasmo. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so... Yes. So the first Fauna Phasmophobia stream that I watched that had more than one Holo Vtuber in it, she was in fact streaming with Mume, Crony, and Gura. The other Phasmophobia stream, the one that I remembered, the one that I knew Kiara was in, she was actually streaming with, it was Fauna, Kiara, Bay, and Mori. And then after the other one with Mume, it was streamed with Fauna, Mume, Bay, and Kyla. Okay, it's all slowly coming back to me now. It's all slowly coming back to me now. And that was, according to YouTube, that was streamed 4 years ago. All I know is League killed Fauna. Yeah, she played... I know she didn't play League a lot. I know she played a little bit of League recently, like before her graduation. But wasn't she a big Dota 2 player, like before she got into VTubing and stuff like that? Because I remember her saying a lot about Dota 2. I think she was a Dota 2 player. That's funny. That's great. Hold on. Fauna plays Pikmin. Fauna ASMR. Fauna Devour. Oh yeah, and then after I found Mume, because I remember watching those Phasmophobia streams and I thought, Mume is freaking adorable. Whoa, what was that? What was that lag spike in the music there? Hold on. I genuinely want to see the date that this was streamed. 4 years ago, streamed live December 3rd, 2021. Jesus, it's been that long ago? Okay, so yeah, it was easily probably about 3 years. I was trying to think. Time flies. Time absolutely does fly. It is wild. I can't believe that she's been... I think they've both been graduated for roughly about a year now, haven't they? Jesus, time goes by so freaking fast. Oh my god. Okay. I've been yapping so much that I forgot all about my flowers. I mean, it's not flowers, it's wheat. Wait. It literally says flower. So I guess you could say I forgot about my flowers. Oh my god, but slowly after that, I ended up slowly getting into all of Holo EN. Started... God, I think... It was a few months after those first Fauna streams that I watched. And eventually, I ended up just subscribing to every single person in Holo EN. So I started really branching out and trying to watch a lot of them. Like, I remember watching, I have a very vivid memory of watching... You just got into streamers in general. It's... So... If I were to be honest... Me too. Only... I mean, within... For me, it's recent, as into, like, the past couple of years... I have always been a YouTube guy. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. I think only within the past 6 months, I have actually just recently started watching streamers on Twitch. And mainly... A lot of them that I mainly watch, like I said, are kind of like Twitch exclusive streamers, like some of the indie ones that I was talking about earlier, like Aqua, Necrolina, Mega. And there's been a small little group of those VTubers on Twitch who, you know, whenever I want to catch them live, I can only catch them live on Twitch. And really, I know everybody kind of has their own opinions on them, but the only streamer who I'd ever go on to Twitch for within, like, the past 2 years, like a year and a half maybe, was Asmongold. But, you know, we'll not talk too much about that. We're more here for the VTubers. But I was mainly a VOD watcher. You've met him? Asmon? Wait, what? I got that correct, right? Okay, never mind. We have a mega-based person in chat right now. That is actually incredible. Also, Imaru, that's amazing. That is... Yeah, that's Giga Chad right there. That's Giga Chad right there. I didn't know I was in the presence of a Giga Chad right now. Holy shit. That's incredible. Yeah, Asmon has really been the only one who I'd ever watched consistently over the past year. And within maybe, like, the past oh god, what did I say before? Like 6 months? I would honestly say it's even shorter than that, probably even closer to 2 or 3, is when I really started to watch and branch out to a lot more, watching a lot more streamers and a lot more VTubers specifically on Twitch. Before that, I was a huge VOD watcher. And so typically I can be very, very particular about how, like, the type of VODs that I watch. I guess the best way that I could describe it is, like, I'll get into, like, a very specific mood. Like this kind of gives off, like the homie adventure. It gives off, like, an adventure vibe, almost kind of, like how I've been comparing it a lot to, like, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and then I would kind of watch, once when I get into this very particular mood, I would only start to watch kind of like games that are based around this particular mood. So like Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Terraria is a big one, Core Keeper, you know, and I would, like, anything that I would kind of consider fitting that mood is typically what I would go for. So sometimes, instead of just watching the live streams, I would just take a look through their channels if I'd wanted to watch a very particular, like, VTuber. Say, for instance, I wanted to watch Fauna. I would take a look through all of her playlists, and I would look around, and I'd be like, okay, what game has she played that gives the closest feeling to this, you know, and I would click on that game, and I would, you know, like Skyrim is kind of sandboxy, so I'd be like, okay, I saw Fauna play a little bit of Skyrim, let's watch her play Skyrim, let's put on those Skyrim playlists. And, you know, and before I knew it, I was kind of setting those feelings to the side of me wanting to watch a very, very specific style of game or a particular feel that a game portrays, to actually going, oh, Fauna's live, let's drop what I'm doing and let's go watch that live stream. Or, oh, Gigi's live, let's stop what we're doing and let's go watch that particular live stream. That was a thing that has only started happening very, very recently to me. And for the most part, it was only very particular with VTubers, you know? If it was a VTuber who I liked, I would go and I would, you know, I would drop what I was doing and I would go watch their stream. Only very recently have I started to branch out and actually watch a lot more streams, like the Phase Connect streams, the First Stage Production streams, the indie VTuber streams. I've been a lot more of, like, you know, what are you guys doing now? What are you guys doing today? And don't get me wrong, I still get into those feels where I want a very particular game that's playing. Like right now, I actually have Asmon playing. I have this playlist playing Path of Exile in the background, and that's been playing the whole time. I don't have the audio going through, so you can't. Only I can hear it. But for the most part, I kind of agree with you. Even though for me, recent is within like the past year or two, I've only recently just stopped watching. Well, I still watch YouTube videos and Let's Plays and stuff. I originated from the old 2008 Let's Plays, but just only within the past 2 years, I've gotten into actually watching live streams, and for the most part, I'm a lot more of a lurker. I'm definitely a lot more of a lurker. I rarely chat in some streams. Like, there's one VTuber who I can think of, she streams on Twitch, but she's a rather smaller streamer, and because of that smaller community, I typically like to chat more in it. I don't know, I can be a rather shy person, and so the more people, the more the chat is flying by, you know, the less inclined I am to chat in it, but that's just me personally. Hell, what do they say? Like 80% of Twitch watchers, people who watch Twitch streams, they're lurkers anyway, so it's not like it matters too much, you know. But that was a ramble and a half. Yeah, I don't really chat on big streamers' streams. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. You know, I may type a message or two in Asmon's chat and just watch it fly by in and out of existence just for the hell of it. But for the most part, I don't really chat in big streamers' chats. I just lurk and I just sit there and I enjoy the content. You know, kind of like how I feel. Well, I don't want to say how I feel should be done, but it's just what's more comfortable for me, you know? As a lurker myself, I love my fellow lurkers. I absolutely love my fellow lurkers. Okay. What do we got going on here? Talk to Kodama. Were you able to water the crops? By the way, on rainy days, you won't have to water them. Once you've watered them, all that's left is to wait for them to grow. Water them every day and watch your wheat grow healthy and strong. Once you've done that, bring 10 pieces of wheat to me. If you do that, I'll recognize you as my apprentice. That's why I like FaZe. I always usually get a shout out. You know, maybe I should chat in FaZe Connect stream a little more. You know, again, I open up a FaZe stream and I just kind of lurk, you know? Just kind of sit there and enjoy the, hold on. Wait, is this? Oh no, 2 out of 3. Okay, it's not done yet. Yeah, that's really cool that you normally get a shout out. I'd probably, you know, I don't think I've ever, I am members to a lot of VTubers channels on YouTube, but I don't think I've ever sent out a super chat or anything like that. Granted, like I said, I don't normally chat at all, so I think, like I said, the only VTuber that I've had ever read out my chats is that smaller streamer, that smaller VTuber that I was talking about. She has typically gets about 100 viewers per stream, and I'm like, you know what? That's a nice, comfy number. I'll like to join that community. Jesus Christ, have you ever heard a man yap for 2 days straight? Because that's literally what I just did. Okay, let's get our, let's take a look. Report to Bubba. Okay, how do there's a way, hold on, pin, square, which I'm not, why does it say square? It's not like Holo Live where the chat is flying by. Yeah, yes, absolutely agree with that. You try to type in chat. Of course, I think I have typed in chat before when you know, on like graduation streams or some things like that, but for the most part, I don't really chat in Holo Live streams either. You know, your message get Minto. Oh my god, I love Mint. I love Mint so much. Mint is a cutie. She is an absolute cutie pie. I need to watch Mint a lot more. Then again, like I said, if I showed you I only have 5 monitors, so I can only choose, and she's based as fuck. She is absolutely, positively, 110% times based as fuck. Absolutely. You couldn't have chosen a better VTuber. Other than maybe Gigi. That's also a pretty based choice, not gonna lie to you there. Can't lie to you there. Let's see, if you like Minto, do you like Doki Bird? That's one. Fast travel. Oh, we get fast travel now. Oh, shit, boy. Get fast travel. A vast world stretches out beyond the village. You can view any place you visited once on the map screen. And freely travel between locations. Okay, all right, so this makes it easy. makes it easier to go back and forth between area. I like Doki, but I don't watch her enough. Honestly, don't be ashamed in that. I am subscribed to, like, you know, about 90% of my Twitter, of people who I follow on Twitter are all VTubers, and I think I follow like over 200 people on Twitter, and I'm not even following every VTuber who I'm subscribed to. So it's like I said, I only have so many monitors. You can only pick and choose, and unfortunately, you know, there's a lot of VTubers out there that I would love to get a lot of love and attention to, but we're only one person. We're only one person. You know what I mean? So don't feel ashamed at all for saying that. Henya is cool very well. I absolutely adore Henya. Henya is so freaking cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I can't even begin to describe how adorable she is. I think I got into Henya a little bit late, and ironically, as funny as this is, it was her, it was when I noticed that she had a bunny outfit. Grassland Caves. We gotta defeat one question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright, let's go find this question mark, question mark, question mark. But Henya, it wasn't until she got her her bunny outfit that I was just like, hold up now, we gotta take a look at this. And then I started listening to her, and I'm just like, oh my god, she is beyond adorable. So Henya is another really, really good choice as well. Alright, let's go see what's poppin' for us in this cave. Let us see. Okay, what was this thing about fast travel? We can go up. Go ahead and fast travel. Stonosaki. Bah! Ooh, he didn't like that 11 hit damage. That 11 hit damage. Nerissa is really cool. I like her voice. I was actually cuddling with her plushie not too long ago. It was probably about a... Oh! Got a kite and spank. Kite and spank. Yeah, I had her plushie just chilling on her bed, and I would just cuddle it when I'd go to sleep at night. Her voice is soothing. Her voice is gorgeous. She has an amazing singing voice. She has an amazing ASMR voice. I know she's done ASMR a few times. I need to go back and check. I think mostly, I don't know if it was just ASMR practice or she has like an actual ASMR video. Fuamoko is really cool as well. So, actually, I have a story about this. Now that you bring up Nerissa and Fuamoko and the fact that I'm playing Bibu, you kind of actually made me remember the general time frame as to when I really started watching HoloLive. And that was actually around the time Advent debuted. So even though for the longest time I had considered Fauna my Oshi because she was the very first Holo VTuber who I had ever watched, hand sign, my boy out here scoring the hand-signed merch from Fuamoko. I actually have both Fuamoko Dokis back there in the back of my room. They're still in the packaging. I need to do something with them, like order two body pillows or something, and then just have Fuamoko just back there on my bed. But what am I supposed to do about this? Hold on, Bro probably explained it to me and I'm over here yapping my life away like I know what I'm trying to do. Oh my god. Maybe we can find another way around it. Maybe I'm just dumb. But anyway, I'm glad you brought up Narissa and Fuamoko, because the main time frame around whenever I actually really started to watch HoloLive, like consistently, was actually when Advent debuted. So even though I considered Fauna my main Oshi, because she was the first Holo VTuber who I ever started watching and who really got me into HoloLive, I really considered Advent like the main group that I was part of, because by the time I started watching all of HoloLive, they had just debuted, and they had been debuted, I want to say, for only like 2 or 3 weeks by that point in time. So I was like, shoot, new debuts in HoloLive, new person watching HoloLive. You know what? I think that's a match made in heaven right there. So I whenever they got their memberships opened up, I actually became a member to every single one of their channels. So that was very enjoyable. That was a nice experience. Oh, how the time flies by. Oh my god, time flies by so freaking fast, dude. That's actually something that I'm interested in. Like, what do you consider your main Holo group? So I would love to know what people, because we hear talk about everybody's Oshi and everybody's Kami Oshi. I want to hear talk about what people's, if you call it Oshi group, I don't know what you would actually call that. But if that is what it's called, then my Oshi group is Advent. And even to this day, I don't watch them enough. Oh, come here. Oh, I'm getting ready to get 2v1. Shoot! No, you don't. Juke him. AoE him. Got him. I would love to hear what myth, but because when I discovered HoloLive, I was in a dark place. I understand that, my boy. I understand that. HoloLive honestly helped me out of a dark place myself. So, wholeheartedly understand that one. That is kind of why I watch VTubers in general. I really like... They really just give me that comfort, you know? So... very comforting. Of course, you get the chaotic ones, but for the most part, it's just all nice and cozy. Even with the chaotic ones, it gives you a happy place in your heart. At least it does for me. And that's really why I started watching a lot of VTubers. It's just, you had that... I think another big reason why I started watching VTubers, because I would watch a lot of slice of life anime. You know, like, not the typical anime that you would think a normal guy like me would watch, right? Like, I'd watch a lot of Love Live or a lot of Is the Order a Rabbit. But yeah, I've been sober since then, and my Oshis are always there if I have a bad day. You know what? Based, brother. Based. For me, it's been about It's been about 6 years since I've stopped smoking cigarettes, but as crazy as it sounds, I'm working on 2 months being sober. So we're in that fight together, my boy. We are in this fight together. So yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely wild. So don't feel bad about anything. I just want you to know it's hard, but it's rewarding. It absolutely is. And I just want to tell you, you are absolutely doing the right thing. You 110% are doing the best thing for yourself. And I'm fucking proud of you, brother. I'm fucking proud of you, brother. I'm happy to have you here with me today. I genuinely am. I am very happy to hear that from you. Because like you said, it's not an easy thing to accomplish. And, you know, whenever I tried to stop smoking the very first time, and this is THC, not cigarettes. Whenever I tried smoking for the first time, you know, I just tried fucking raw dogging it, you know, and within like, oh, what was it, 3 days, I raged the fuck out at Elden Ring, and then immediately went back to it and just took a big old chief of it. I was fucking mad at myself afterwards. Then eventually, you know, see, like for the thing is, since I used a vape, I went to this, and since it's been so long since I've done nicotine, I just went to a zero nic vape. And the first day that I got the zero nic vape was that same day that I dropped it for good. And as of right now, I haven't gone back to it ever since. And I hope to God that I don't ever go back to it. It's why I'm streaming. It's literally why I'm streaming, you know? I just want to, you know, I don't care if I get big or popular. I just want to do something with my life. I just want to have something that I can look back on and just say, I've done it. You know, I guess that would be the best way I could describe it, is just something to look back on and just be all like, just something to keep my mind occupied, you know, every single day. Pop a small life pot. You know, I want to write music. Writing music is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You know, I've dabbled in a little bit of music production myself. When you get the hang of it, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things that Jesus, that almost made it seem like my axe broke right there. But yeah, no, writing music and just write something, you know? Like, I want to say, like, one of the very first songs that I wrote ever, I was like, what was it? I was like 10 or 12 years old. It was a song about my cats. Bring Me the Horizon. That's a good one. That's a good inspiration. I think the only... Yeah, brother, just write something. You know? I would love to hear your music on YouTube one day. Because a lot in their music touches on depression. Does it, actually? I think I've only heard a few select songs from Bring Me the Horizon, but I don't think I've ever actually been like a full listener of the band. Most of the bands that Bro's level 12. All right. Hit him, kite him. Hit him, kite him. Ah! Hit him, kite him. Oh, he has AoE. He is AoE. He is AoE. Run, run, run. We're running, my boy. We're running, my boy. We are running, my boy. boys on that level 12. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, you be mean. Holy Jesus. Okay. What was I talking about? Let's go back home. Let's go back home and rest up, because that almost took us out. That almost took us out. But yeah, no, I should probably listen to more Bring Me the Horizon. Because I've suffered depression a good majority of my life, and really that's kind of what led me down. That's what led me down that smoking rabbit hole, you know, and just like, you know, kind of imagine just like 15 years down that rabbit hole trying to escape that. You know, imagine what that does to your brain. You know, I've learned that it's not a healthy thing to do, but yeah, I've never really listened. Aside from a few select songs, I've never really listened to much of Bring Me the Horizon. You know, I've listened, I think a lot of the main bands that I listened to was like Avenged Sevenfold, a lot of, hell, I'm wearing an Avenged Sevenfold shirt right now. I didn't even realize that. That's Why You Stopped Drinking. It fucks with your mental. It fucks with your mental. It absolutely does. And for me, it took me 15 years to learn that. It took me 15 years to learn that. And you know, well, you kind of got to start somewhere, you know. Better late than never. So I'm happy. 10 years here. Yeah, yep. I agree with you, brother. Like, but yeah, I'm glad you stopped too. And you know what? Because, you know, I went through a little bit of funk myself. And I want to say it's been like 3 weeks since my last stream. You know, so I kind of went through another funk recently where I was kind of like not in the mood to stream. And today when this game came out, I just said, you know what? Just don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it because you love doing it. Like, it's something that you've always wanted to do. And really, that's the best advice I have for you. You know, if you want to write music, just do it. Just do it, brother. I can't tell you. Hell, I could show you all of the music that I wrote when I was 10 years old, and you'd be all like, man, that's crap. This song sounds like crap. But you know what? We all start from somewhere. So don't be afraid. I just want you to write something. Write something and enjoy what you do because you enjoy doing it. And that really is the best advice I can give. Even though I'm personally not the best person to even be giving advice, but I can definitely speak on it helping the mental state. Just having something that you can look back on and having something that you can say, yes, I did that. It'll already be enough of a mentality boost as it is. And the more you do that, the more you'll feel better about yourself. And so I almost went to bed at fucking 6 in the morning. So, yeah. I just want you to know you're not in this boat alone, brother. You're not in this boat alone. We all start from somewhere. All right, what do we got here? Our flower is done. That's a lot of flour. Holy jeez. Okay, we get... Hold on. Is it random each time or is it consistent? It looks like it's a consistent 6 from each harvest. Yo, that's wild. And it looks like the field does stay tilled. It is a consistent 6 from each harvest. What is this, a carrot sword? Attack 8, crit 10, crit damage 10%. Oh, what am I doing with this janky-ass wooden sword? Let's hit people with the carrot. Bro, I could have smacked Cave Boss Key. You know what? That's what Dude Man Bro gave me. Hold on, let's see what else we got up here in the village. Sir, Listener-san, is this wheat ready? Is the wheat ready? Wow, wow, amazing, thank you, I'll be taking that. Why are you calling me Listener-san? That's because I just feel like calling you that. Listener-san, you're Listener-san to me. Ah, and also, I'll be selling seeds, so make sure to drop by if you need any. If I find new seeds, I'll add it to my lineup. Alright, Listener-san, you're now officially recognized as Corone's apprentice. I hereby acknowledge your promotion to Farmer Rank 2. Now that you're Rank 2, you'll be able to raise your job level up to 20. Damn, bro. You'll be able to learn new job abilities, so keep on farming. Also, I've started selling seeds for new crops. Make sure to buy some. Well then, once again, I'm counting on you. Okay, so what do we... Hold on, let's take a look. Where, maybe status. We do have a status. I was looking for this earlier. Adventuring rank level 5. We're farming... Oh no, so we're rank 1 level 5 in adventuring. We're now rank 2. Oh my, holy voice crack. Rank 2 level 3. Holy jeez. Okay, so we can not only do we level up, we can also rank up. So what does chance to, well, since the only option, that's the obvious answer. We gotta do some fishing, we gotta do some smithing, we gotta do some cooking. You know what I want to try and do? I want to try vacant houses, invite points needed, 0. Oh. I think I've been misreading this the whole time. I think the invite points required, well, obviously, I've been misreading it because it straight up says invite points needed, 0. Vacant houses is the current amount of vacant houses I had, and I believe the heart, which is the invite points, is the current amount of invite points that I have. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've been misreading this the entire time. Hold on. We have 1,600 gold. Good work out there. You saved up enough money to build a house. Just like before, buy a construction ticket and pick out a nice spot. Once the construction is finished, it is finally time to invite a villager. Whenever there's a vacant house, you can invite any visitors to become a villager. You'll never know who's going to visit. If you can't find someone you want to invite, you can spend exchange points. By speaking with visitors, you gain exchange points. You can use those points to write a letter to your desired visitor and invite them to your village. Wow-wee. Okay. Wow-wee. Okay. Let's build a house, and then buy construction tickets from Noroka at the villager's office, buy new tickets, unlock as you progress through related quests, build the buildings like houses and farms can only be placed once per ticket. Purchase different tickets such as Farm 1, Farm 2, etc. Okay, what am I doing? I got distracted. Okay, after building a house, you can talk to visitors in the village and invite them to stay. Once invited, they'll move into the... No! I clicked off of the tutorial! God, okay. I fat fingered the B button. God damn it. Okay. Okay. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. May I ask, rate 1 to 10, how do you think about the game? Honestly, right now, I think the game is genuinely a lot of fun. I think as of right now, I would say it's probably... My rating system for the game can be a little weird. Typically, I start out at 10 out of 10, and then anytime something I don't like happens in the game is typically when I deduct a point from it. As of right now, I've not had really any complaints with the game other than maybe a minor lag spike here or there. But honestly, that minor lag spike isn't really even anything for me to worry about. It's been nowhere near enough lag for me to actually deduct a point. So it's been kind of as of right now, for me, a solid 10 out of 10. If I'm being completely honest, it's a nice, cozy adventure. A really chill departure. Wait, did I already... Hold on. Oh, I have 2. Hey, I could buy 3. Did I want to waste all my money on that? I have no idea. But it's a really nice, cozy adventure. Why is my YouTube chat not popping up on my... Yeah, my YouTube chat has not been popping up on my stream feed, so I apologize to everybody in chat who has been speaking, and I have not been seeing. My YouTube chat has not been popping up on my YouTube chat has not been popping up on stream for some reason. Okay, let's go. We'll just take a picture of that. We'll just take a quick screenshot of that. Okay, where do we start our actual village now? I don't know why. I feel like I placed my house in the stupidest spot. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Hold on. Bag it up. Villager house ticket. Villager house ticket. There's my 3 tickets. Okay. There has to be a way to expand your space, right? Okay, that's cute. The little... Dude, I agree. I agree, dude. This game is so adorable. It's been beyond adorable so far. If you genuinely want just like a... Hold on, getting my buttons confused here. If you genuinely just want like a cute, cozy, Holo game to play, like Holo as in HoloLive, not the actual word Holo. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm trying to refer to. Azuki, Daisuke. Okay. Maybe I just start lining up the houses on the southern end right here. I think that... God, I'm gonna build the crappiest village, dude. I'm gonna build the crappiest village and everybody is gonna be sitting here yelling at me. They're gonna be like, why did you do that, Chandler? I don't know. I can't answer any of these questions. I just started the game today. I'm sorry. You cannot use any more of this tick. Why? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Let's get... Did she leave already? She left already. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Shuba will be our invite. Let's put these back in the inventory. Get a nice little picture of Bibu and Shuba. And hello, Shuba, Shuba, Shuba. Oh my god. Bro, what is that? Is that my house? Is that a tree? What is Mike Wazowskiing us right now? Okay. Invite Subaru. Invite Subaru. I don't know why the auto mod held off your message. I definitely allow. I'll maybe have to adjust the moderator settings. Bro, when I play these games, I usually mess with the building once or twice and then I fuck off. Bro, same. I've never been much for creativity. I know what you mean, and my hand on heart, seeing Coco, as she was the one who got me into Holo Live and the VTuber rabbit hole. Coco, you know, I unfortunately, I started watching Holo Live a little bit after Coco graduated, so I was never actually, hey, Coco, yeah, Coco, not Choco. I always get those two confused, but yeah, I was only ever really to go back and watch some of her VODs. I never. Oh, rain time. Hold on. I see. What am I? Hold on. I'm not even clicked into the game. Stop it. Go get Shuba. This place is awesome. I wanna invite her. Camera. I'm putting the camera in all the funkiest places. Game, are you sure we can't use another one of these tickets, brother? Why? I want to invite Ame! Let me invite Ame. Let me invite Ame. Plug this so I can see my chat better. And since YouTube chat isn't apparently appearing on my feed. Ame! I miss Ame, dude. I miss Ame. And then the rain is just helping. Jesus, what are we in the middle of a monsoon right now? What is happening? It's raining like it's just rain, but the wind is like a goddamn thunderstorm. Oh my god, Kiara, what are you doing just sitting off in the corner? Kikariki! Kikariki! Nice village. It reminds me of Phoenixton. Shit, maybe we should have named the village that. Phoenixton? Oh, we have 6 invite points now. Why? Wait until the next morning. Hold on, maybe I have to do that. Maybe I have to wait until the next morning. Oh. And there she goes. And there she goes. Bye, Ame. Well, I'll miss you. Bibu, you're not even looking down there. What are you doing, woman? Okay. Hey, yo, what? What is this? Green glowy moved. All right, I'm getting distracted. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of our quests here. Your nice bullet for my Valentine reference, my boy. I love it. I love it. Wonderful bullet for my Valentine reference. The joys of fish. That's right! We need to fish! We've not fished! Copper rod. Wooden rod. You know, we've not gone adventuring yet. Well, we have, but we only have very, very limited amount of copper. Hold on. Let me try and smelt the rest of the copper. We have how much? No. Those are my pelts. How many? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's try throwing 20 logs in there, and 15, 14, 13. Okay, so you need 2 logs per copper ore to smelt. 2 logs per copper ore. But we'll do that. We'll, okay. Holy jeez, we are in the middle of a monsoon right now. What is this, Kansas? Jesus Christ. Bro, the freaking weather here has been so bipolar lately. I mean, we've just kind of, well, we're now starting to get into our stormy season, so it's just been getting, I'm pushing all of the wrong buttons. So, like, we're just now getting into our stormy season, but, boy, let me describe how spring went. All right, spring here was not spring. We had winter and summer, and they were beating the shit out of each other trying to see who would come on top. One day it'd be fucking 30 degrees outside. The next day it would be 70. Then the day after that it would be like 20 degrees. And then the day after that it would be freaking 90. I think the onion ninjas have gone. They got you. You should go to sleep in the game at the moment. I hope it clears up for the next day. I hope so too. I hope so too, my boy. We did test this earlier on stream, so we did figure out that, no bait set. Wait, how do I set bait? Oh, we gotta talk to my boy. So the one thing that we did test out is that we have all the way up until literally the next day before the day passes over. So it's not like Stardew, once when you get to a certain point, you'll just drop and fall asleep. Granted, I have only tested this once, so I'm not 100% sure if the only item I kept in the inventory was literally a piece of stone just to see what would happen, right? And I never lost that piece of stone, so I genuinely I don't know if there's any punishment for staying up for I don't know how you just drop, or if there's even a way to lose your items, to be quite honest with you. But don't you worry, my boy. We'll be taking care of those. We'll be getting to bed here soon. We'll be getting rid of the eeps. You only fish at spot where fish gather. Just focus your rod in your hand. You got to get a feel for it. You got to start with the pond in the. You can start with the pond in the village. Pick a spot and catch 3 carp for me. Good luck. When you hold a fishing rod, a blue icon appears above any water where you can fish. Approach one and use the rod to start fishing. When a fish bites, a yellow wang mark will appear. Press the confirmation button to reel it in. See, that's kind of one of the lag spikes that I've been talking about. But it ain't anything too bad. It ain't anything too bad. Just a minor little blip in the lag, and then once it's done, it's done. Use the fish you catch as bait to go after bigger ones. Wait, so we... Okay, interesting. When you hold a fishing rod, info about the rod and its bait is displayed. You can attach bait using a shortcut key. Bigger fish are worth far more, so aim for the big catches. Reel in carefully so the line doesn't snap. Get the fish to the left end of the gauge to land it. Pulling during thrashing snaps the line. Ease off when it thrashes. Reel when it rests. Repeat. Each fish has a set thrashing pattern, so you'll start reading their movements with practice. Okay, okay, I guess we just maybe push A. I'm guessing that's what we would push, is A. When a fish gets tired, it's bonus chance. When a fish gets tired, it's bonus chance time. Quickly press the button shown in the oh dear God. Nothing like button commands when they don't show the buttons properly. Okay. Then Then mash it to confirm the button to reel in all at once. So why? So I did, hold on, let me take a look at the settings. Confirmation button, they have a thing for the confirmation button, but they don't actually have a thing for the Switch controller where it swaps. All right, I just gotta remember that X and Y are swapped, and just pray to God that I wish I could show it again. For some reason, it was showing A and square earlier, like I'm using some amalgamation of an Xbox and a PlayStation controller. Don't know why it's doing that. Couldn't answer that. All right, let's go to sleep. Bee-boo be getting eepy. Wait, completed story chapter 1? We were finally getting a new villager tomorrow. I can't wait. Kumarin, she's like, yes, we are. Yeah, uh-huh.
何もなかった丘に小さな明かりが灯りました。
An empty hill, there was a faint light.
夜が苦手なクマさんですが、そのぬくもりに手を伸ばすと、心がポカポカして、
Honestly, the art style in this game is so freaking adorable.
溶けていきました。
It's really adorable. You received Kumarin tickets. Quest bonus 1. Quest complete bonus +1. How the hell did I get 14 that one day? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Water time. Water time. All that rain and fishing has gotten me thirsty. Bumping the mic again. I do apologize about that. All right, back to it. Oh. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. A new friend has moved into our village. Her name is Shoba. Ajimaru. Shimasu. I'm HoloLive's second generation's Ozora Subaru. Shoba. Mayor Kumarin, do you want to say something? She goes. That's what she whispered. That's what she said into her ear. Okay, let's continue to do our best. Omedetou. We successfully got a new villager. Look, Mayor Kumarin got excited and built a signboard for the village office. Great job, Mayor. You can have villagers take on fishing, farming, and adventuring. Wait, so you can assign tasks to the villagers? Make sure to talk to me and assign a job to a villager. Also, you can store supplies such as seeds for the villagers to use in the workbox. Yo, okay, this kind of just got into a new level of depth here. I like this. The workbox is the orange box located outside the village office. Feel free to use it. Now then, let's invite more villagers and make this place more lively. Our goal is to invite one more villager. Ichi. Once you've acquired enough funds, talk to me to buy a villager house ticket so you can build a new house. I hate to inform you, Noroko-chan, I may be 2 steps ahead of you. I have two tickets that I cannot use quite yet. Maybe I couldn't use them because it was, like, I was story locked for a second. That's probably what it was. Good luck out there. Ozora Subaru has moved in. Now, what are the chances I can't use this ticket anymore. You want me to invite the second villager, but I can't use the second. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll think thonk about it. For now, let's just grab our copper. I don't want to waste all of my... I don't want to waste all of my wood just smelting copper. This withered carrot. Dropped by errors. It's a cooking ingredient. There's a lot of things that I have yet to do. Oh, did she water? Oh, shoot! 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 Seeds! Seeds! I'm going to teach how to use fertilizer. You can teach me later. I need seeds! Seeds! Rice, what you gather 10, come and bring them to me. About fertilizer. Fertilizer comes in varieties, faster growth, higher yield, and more. So wait, what other game? Was it HoloCure that had a system like that? I want to say it was HoloCure that had a system like that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played HoloCure. So, only one fertilizer can be applied per crop, and it lasts until the crop is harvested. Faster growth takes effects every day once applied. So use it right after planting. So using it right after planting gets you the most value. Apply fertilizer from Kadama Korone or craft it yourself. Maybe it's Monster Hunter that I'm thinking of. Ah, oh well. We'll figure it out later. Okay. Sir. What do we got here? Rice. Deliver rice. Okay. $10 for $2.90. That is very, very affordable. Okay. Shuba, Shuba. Oh, she's tilling the Mio is here. I love Mio so much.
Hi, yes, I'm Wolf. Very, very cute Wolf です。
Oh. Invite. I need a house. How are you going to let me miss this opportunity, game? Oh my Jesus. Yeah, HoloCure had a similar fertilizer system about faster growth, more yield, and I can't remember the other one, but it has... I want to say that there were a couple other types of fertilizer that HoloCure had, but I can't exactly remember exactly what they are. I just have a vague memory of something very similar to that. Ah! No. Okay. Plant seeds. Plant seeds. Plant seeds. So wait, hold on. The board.
My name?
No, that's the quest board.
Yeah.
Where's the board that they were talking about? Where was... Did Subaru make that noise? I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. Am I stupid, or didn't they say that there was a board? A job board. Oh, you can sit in the chair. And then Mike Wazowski yourself with the... Is this where Coumarine sleeps? Is this where Coumarine sleeps? Because I thought it was like a furnace or something until I looked in there and saw it was like a bed. And now I'm like... Yup. He said, yup, that's where Coumarine sleeps. Amanita Amane Kanata, I really miss her. I do too, dude. This is like the second or third time she's appeared in game right now. There's a whole slew of characters that have been entering the village and kind of wandering around. Azuki, you were supposed to be my first guest, but you kind of walked away from me. I'm sorry, I'll get another house later. Okay, hold on. Let's... Fertilizer, fertilizer, fertilizer. Fertilizer, fertilizer. I have 3. Wait, I need... Oh, shoot, brother.
聞こえてる聞こえてるあずき
What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean stones are 24 gold a pop? Gotta sell them all. Sell 40 of them. What do you mean stones are 24 gold a pop? What? Okay, hold on. So we can... Don't buy... R1, L1. You see, it's given me PlayStation buttons right there, but it's given me... Okay, fertilizer, fertilizer. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can be used on growing crops. Well, it was good meeting you. I gotta chill out now. Hey, I appreciate you dropping by the stream, brother. It was amazing talking to you. And hey, I want to hear some of that music. I want to see you making music, brother. But you have a wonderful night, day. Just know, you're amazing, my dude. All right. All right, let's get this fertilizer popping. Pop-a-lopping. Okay. Where? Okay. Apply fertilizer. Fertilizer. Apply fertilizer. Apply fertilizer. Whoop. 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 Did I have to do that for all 10 of them? I probably didn't, but... yeah, it is what it is. It absolutely is what it is. Okay. 10 rice, grasslands, catch a fish, invite villager number 2. How do I pin it? Y. There we go. Okay. Y button pins it. Alright, but until then... Well, hello, you little cutie patootie. Bow bow, this village makes my heart feel so warm and fluffy. If only I could invite you! We'll figure that out later, my boys. We'll figure that out later, my boys. Okay, what? Oh wait, so we don't have to do... We just caught it. No minigame or anything necessary. So we probably are gonna have to use this carp as bait whenever we get a... I missed it! I looked away from the screen and I missed it. Because my boy said bow bow. Bow bow to you too, my boy. I almost missed it again. Alright, second carp. I hear Subaru screaming in the background. Fishing. I got a goldfish. Hold on, how do I... We're taking a picture of that. That's an adorable face right there. Oh my god. Even Subaru thinks it's adorable. I mean, how do you get any more adorable than Bibu? I mean, Fuumoko, probably. 1 cart. All right. Oh, I gotta push the button. Gotta push the button. I gotta push the button. Oh, wow. We have another Shiorin. Let's see if we can get... Without getting Mike Wazowski'd by whatever is sitting right there. Yeah. Yeah, this is an adorable freaking game. Alright. Kudo. Well, that was fast. Let's see. Whoa, good work. We're set for today. And, thanks. Looks like it was worth teaching you. Damn straight, my boy. Damn straight. Shiori is your favorite Advent girl? Honestly, based. Based as hell. Shiori, I love Shiori too. For me, it do be Bibu. I suppose that's why I'm playing as her right now, huh? Which, funny enough, we were able to choose from not just choose from a set list of characters, but you're also able to create your own character. I think the only reason why I didn't is because I don't think you can make your character a guy. Granted, I also didn't... Chubaru. Granted, I didn't look long enough to actually see, so... I don't know. Maybe I'll start another village and I'll actually see what the customizations options are like. Shiori, please let me speak. Alright. Fish that are attracted to bait tend to really fight back. Hold on tight to your fishing rod and reel them in. Alright, attach some bait and catch 1 koi for me. If you don't have any bait, you can use small fish as bait. Good luck. Did you give me any bait, or did you, Oh! Okay, hold on. Bait set. Oh. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I think this is where the minigame pops off, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta mash! 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 Oh, that gives you plenty of time. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Wow, okay, so, I had brained. I completely forgot what I was getting ready to say. Oh, that's right, the QuickTime events. It gives you, it looks like it gives you plenty of time to a QuickTime event. Oh, let's deliver this koi. So if you have any of your buttons swapped like I do, because I'm using a Nintendo Switch controller, like the dingus that I am, then you at least have enough time to think about it. Good size. This will be dinner today. With a fish this big, you can have some too. This takes me back. She would always joyfully wag her tail whenever I caught a big one. Huh? Oh, just remembering a bit about the time before I came here. It's all a blur. I can't remember her name or face, but when I look at you, I can feel something coming back to me. But that's not important right now. Anyways, you've gotten pretty used to fishing. You've officially been promoted to Fisher Rank 2. Hells yeah, brudda. Hells yeah, brudda. Now that you're rank 2, you can raise your job level up to 20. You can also learn new job abilities. I wonder what you'll pick. There's also a new fishing rod for sale. Feel free to buy it if you need a better rod. That's it for now. See ya! Completed fishing report. Oh, we got more bait for that too. Okay, so let me... Well, now that the quest is done, we can't just... Okay, grow up... Build a house and invite a villager. Let me figure this out real quick. Thanks for all your hard work. Let's do our best today too. Bye. So it's 1,000 for a house 1, 3,000 for a house 2, 100 for a field 1, but 30,000 for a field 2? I mean, hey, I guess they had to make the upgrade feel like something, right? So this allows you to dismantle or relocate buildings in the village. We'll probably going to be needing some of that later. Crafting table, item box, house ticket to build villager. I'm confused. Oh, wait, this is the board. This is the board. Wait. Houses, 2 out of 3. Village size, small. So maybe we can invite maybe we can upgrade the size of our village. Because that was a question that I was asking myself. I was like, hey, can we upgrade the size? Can we make our village bigger? It looks like we can. Maybe there's something bugged about the game right now. The fact that I have 2 tickets. Let me buy an item box ticket. Oyasumi nasai. Let me buy an item box ticket. What are the chances that I cannot place this in my own house? 100%. Okay. Alright, well, Suba, what are you yelling about? Hold on. Let me figure this out here. So we can... So I'm guessing we access it from... But why can't I place it right there? That's a weird one. Are you telling me, you know what? We'll just place it like this. And we'll go ahead and place one of the house tickets. I can't use... Oh, the glare of the moonlight off of the grass right there. I actually thought it was raining for a second. I don't know if this is a bug or if there's just something I'm flat out missing. There may be something I'm flat out missing. I'll have to go back and I'll have to reread her dialogue on the VOD later. Oh, I was just looking for you. I'm sure you're sick and tired of fishing in the same spot. Let's look for a new fishing spot. There's a bridge at the northern part of the Hollow Grasslands 3, and beyond that lies the ancient ruins. I used to fish there, but the bridge was recently blocked off by debris. I know what bridge you're talking about. It's a whole different ecosystem over there, so I want you to catch a freshwater crab once the bridge is cleared. You can do it whenever you feel like it. It's still blocked? I see. Maybe Bubba knows a way to clear it. Alrighty. We got quest-wise. We got the... Well, Shuba's been farming. She watered and tilled everything right there. So maybe we should just buy more seeds and stuff for, Well, for that, I would like to go adventuring a little more. Holy, wait, I have... No. Rank 1. A material by obtained by mining rocks. A material... Wow, wait, I didn't realize I had this many stone. What is this? Sashimi. There's a 12% damage to magic. Or a 12% magic damage boost. That's actually not bad at all. That ain't too bad. Okay. What's next? What do I want to do next? Maybe... I think it's time to go to bed and look for question mark. What do you guys think? Do you think it's time to hunt down this question mark? Time to go monster hunting? What can we...
何もせずに過ごす一日も大事だと思うんですよね。
Wait, what is that material? Can we... I don't know what that material is. I don't know if there's... Hey, that's the sort button. A broken sword. Okay, so we should be able to get that, but it looks like... A wild skirt. Copper chest guard. Item... Hold on, okay. So what are our inventory slots again? We have helmet, top, bottom, and accessory. That's the quest board. Okay, carrot sword. What is attack 7? Oh, the carrot sword is much better anyway. We can also make a straight fucking hammer. Copper staff. We can magic. Wait, if we put seeds and if we put seeds and fertilizer in the village box, would they plant them or for us and fert them also, or is that box something? No, you are I spent too much time yapping. No, you are absolutely correct, my boy. You are absolutely correct. That is 100% what the box is for. That is 100% what this box is for. We can set seeds and we can set... It's kind of why... You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's just sell all of... Let's sell all of this stone, because we still have 47 more stone, apparently. And let's buy... So we got the rice for the quest. Oh, let's... How many more slots do we have available for us? So we got 12, 13, 14. Okay. That's our... Okay. So we got rice. We'll buy 6 carrot seeds. We'll buy 6 tomato seeds. And then... we can literally only buy half of that, so we won't worry about the fertilizer for right now. Instead, we have the carrot, so let's... Thank you for reminding me, my boy. So let's put the seeds in there, and then hopefully, when we come back from the good old exploring, you know what? We don't need this copper sword anymore. We can just get rid of that. And then let's just empty out. Let's empty out our... Okay, we can keep that on us. Keep the life pots on us. We're going to put up the watering can. We're going to put up the hoe. We're going to put the fishing rod in there. We'll grab the bait. We'll just empty out our whole inventory before we head on up. Which we can just fast travel now. But I kind of, I wouldn't mind collecting some more materials. Let's see how much more damage. Wait for him to first strike. Oh my god, we can smack this man to hell and back now. Alright, that's perfectly fine with me. Let me... Let me also... What I want to do. I think I want to move this up here so I can see my YouTube chat much better. Oh my god. That's much better. That's much better. Okay. That as well. Hold on, I don't need it that big. I don't need chat that big. I don't need chat that big. Okay. A little bit more mining. Just a little bit more gathering. Typically, I would have started all the way from the beginning and worked my way over here. But I want to see the way that they're wording this question mark, it's almost like a boss fight. Oh, maybe it was the thing that I fought earlier. Hold on, if I'm correct, it should still be down here. Oh, hold on. I was going to craft armor before I did that. Hold on, let's go back to the village. Is that I was looking at the armor. How much?
My name is
2, 3, 2 and 1, 3 and 1, and 2 and 1. Okay. Accessory, copper ring, defense. Bro, who wants to see Bibu loaded up in copper armor? Does it actually show us? It does not show us. But that would be a very interesting image to see. To see Bibu in a full set of copper armor from HoloVillage. Okay, now status. Defense 9. HP 103. How did I lose a little bit of health? Did I lose a little bit of health by not going to sleep? Ooh, this Nosagi stands no chance. Stands no chance, my boys. Alright. There it is! Oh god, sorry, I bet you I peeked the mic. Oh, let's go. Let's go for a fight. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's try to kite this magic attack, or this ranged attack from it. Oh, I see. You got a little thrust thing that you got popping off here. Kite the ranged attack. too easy, my boys. Too easy, my boys. Obtain 1 wild bracelet. Rank 1. HP -3, but we get 1 added to attack. That's ability. Which we'll be taking a look at that. Okay, attack. Do we take the 3 HP cut? Do we take the 3 HP cut to add 1 attack? I'm guessing it would be viable on custom characters and not the holos, as I haven't seen anyone use custom characters and use holo members. That you actually bring up a good point. You actually bring up a really, really good point. Yeah, maybe that isn't a thing on the holo characters. Maybe it's something more so for your actual, like, specific custom made character. Boy, don't you dare, my boy. Don't you dare. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, you actually bring up a very, very good point. Because like I said, I was thinking about using a custom character, and you know, granted, I didn't look long enough, but I didn't see a way to change it from female to male. So I'm not. I was like, you know what? I'll just use one of the holo members instead. I think that's fine. This boar stands not a chance. Bam! Ooh! Ooh! Critical hits! What is his name? Grassland Caves Investigation? Wow, we really are monster hunting now. We are absolutely monster hunting. All right, let's grab our little bit of resources that we have right here. The literal whole reason why we emptied out the entirety of our inventory, and then let's see what this cave has. We are going cave exploring. I repeat, cave exploring. All right, I think, okay, 1 more tree, 1 more stone. Well, we got a big ass log right here that we can chop up. God, I gotta admit, these wooden tools are really doing some work. All right, full-on cave explore time. Cave explore time. Blech! All right. Ooh. Oh my God. Yo, this is actually kind of dope. I'm really digging this game. Hold on, can I mine this? No, I can't mine that. A giant stone carrot in the ground. We are in Nosagi Cave. Or I guess it's called the Grasslands Cave. Carrot Cave. I was close. I was close. Okay. We can just gather some green. Oh God. Oh God. I don't have my sword out. I don't have my sword out. Get hit with the crit. Get hit with the crit, my boy. Oh, wait. We got iron? Is this iron? We got iron. Iron. With a big iron on our hip. All right. For some reason, ow. For some reason, the start of that melody almost reminded me of the Astera theme from Monster Hunter. Hold on, next time it plays, I'll let you hear it. That was it was almost like I already knew the song that was going to be played. Alright. What do we got over here? Usada Construction. I can't... Okay, there we go. That's as good as I'm gonna get it. Take a picture of that. Alright. Ooh, more health pots. That's gonna be... You know what? How many of those do we have? We have 10. Can we stack 10? We can, in fact, stack 10. I think now would be a good one. A good time. Now would be a good time to pop a health pot. Who gave the Nosagi a sword? Which one of you did it? Which one of you did it? I have a sword too, my boy, but my sword is better. Same thing as always, just kite him and be on our way. Novice Collector, we have collected 50 items. Okay, not bad. Suppose this is our continuation forward. What are those, sugar cubes? It is sugar. Interesting. Okay. So far, a nice variety of items in the game that we can grab. I'm thoroughly impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. I don't want to go in here without my sword. So I face check myself into an Osagi. How much do you want to bet? That's what I'm getting ready to do at some point in time. Just entirely face check into a Nosagi. I have a bad feeling about this cave. A cave of Nosagi and Pecora poster. Yeah, I have a feeling. Yep. Yeah, it can probably only go as well as we would expect it to go, my boy. Who gave the Nosagi a magic staff? Which one of you did it? Which one of you did it? It's time to have a talk. All right. Kite the magic. Bro launches a carrot from his magic staff. Reminds me, we also have the ability to craft a magic staff. To graft. Godric to graft the magic staff. So next time, someone remind me to do that. Next time I get back to town, remind me to do that. Of course, once when we defeat whatever... Oh, we got a 2v1. Okay. Bro just thunderbolted my ass! Oh! Oh, that's fine. We'll just trade blows. We'll just trade blows, my boy. We'll just trade blows, my boy. That's fine. I could trade all day. I got 9 health pots. I think it only heals like a quarter of my HP, but I can do it all day. Alright. What is that? What is that? I see you. He's level 6. It's a magician. It's a magician. Get out of the way of the carrot. It's a homing carrot. Not only does he fire a carrot, it homes. All right. We should be doing pretty good in the way of collectibles right now. How do we got... Damn it! It's smithing materials. Bro, I thought I got lucky and I got me a... Okanyan Zahoge. That's... Alright, that's a material name. That's a material name if I've ever seen one. A carrot-shaped magic missile? It's the magic carrot, my boy. I'm telling you. These Nosagi, they are devious. When you said you have a bad feeling, bro, you were right to have a bad feeling. You are 100% right to have a bad feeling. Some dumb shit's getting ready to happen. Some dumb shit is absolutely getting ready to happen, my boy. And we are going to be the first ones to see it. Alright. Definitely giving a little bit of Stardew Valley cave exploration vibes. But the one thing that I've also noticed and what I've been very, very happy about is the fact that we don't have an energy meter. But I have looked at our time and I have noticed that our time is running... we are running low on time before we fall asleep. We also are getting a little bit up there on stream. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Don't you dare. Did he get stuck on the... Oh, God, we have one more. Okay, can we... How far through this cave? Ooh, it looks like it's all one thing. Okay. We're gonna start smacking some things around here. Got him! Ooh, we got the broken sword for whatever the hell we needed. What did we need the broken sword for? I don't remember. I know we needed a broken sword for something. Ow! I just face tanked a magic missile. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Hold on. Do a little bit more mining. Especially this iron ore. I don't want to pass up any of this iron ore. We also got to do a lot of wood chopping to smelt it all. I may do that on my off time. Chop a whole bunch of wood, smelt all the ore that I have, and then we can upgrade from there. Reminds me, how much? Oh, we are running extraordinarily low on time. Hold on, let's loop back around, grab this chest. And then we may have to do another blitz through this dungeon. Hold on, I see a little bit more iron. Close tab on that time up at the top there. Oh, that's just copper. That's fine. I'll take copper too. Oh, wait. Oh, is there another way to that chest? I don't know. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to figure out in a little bit. We're gonna go back to town. We're gonna go back. We're gonna rest. And then we're gonna make a blitz through this cave. Go to sleep? Absolutely. Absolutely. Quest bonus. Only one. We did only one. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Cave blitz time. Cave blitz time. We're gonna immediately fast travel there. I don't have my sword equipped! Ooh. Leveled up. Leveled up. You know what? Yeah. Smack stuff with the sword. Get stronger. Ooh, we two-shot them now. But it's so much for a blitz. My collector brain is getting the better of me. Is this just copper? That's just copper. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, swordsman. I challenge you to a duel. Come here. Come here. Oh, you got nothing for me. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing on me, boy. Alright. Cave blitz. Cave blitz, Bee-Boo style. Here we go. Dodge that. Oh, you ain't got nothing, my boy. You ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Alright. Load up on that copper. Kind of wishing we were finding more iron. Maybe I'll do a little bit of grinding for iron later. That was close. Oh my god, I got hit in the process, but bro got one-shotted from that charge attack. I saw a quick glimpse of a half a carrot in the field. Are you referring to the one that was sticking out of the ground? Yeah, they're just random, like, carrot stones that are just sticking out of the ground. I suppose this is why it's called Carrot Cave, isn't it? Alright. Ooh, my boys. My boys. They can't handle that charged heavy. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. There's another way to go. Oh, just dodge that. Just dodge that like it's nothing. Ooh. Ooh, my boy. Wait. Is this how we get to that chest that's on the other side? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. Let's get this chest. Let's gather. And then mine. It's all mine, my boys. It's all mine. Okay. Yeah, this is iron. This is definitely iron. These next three are iron, and then we'll just finish this blitz through the cave. I'm assuming this is a boss. I'm willing to bet that this is a boss. Okay. Oh, fuck, there's more iron. Probably doesn't help that I'm mining iron with a wooden pickaxe, but, you know, hey, it can't be helped. We will upgrade, we'll use this iron to upgrade. We will go straight from copper. We'll go from, I'm sorry, we'll go from a wooden straight to an iron pickaxe. That's the Giga Chad behavior right there. Was referring to the one Subaru was tending to. At least we know where the... Oh, yeah. Probably. Yeah, I did plant carrots. Because you were mentioning, you reminded me about the village box, and if you put items in the village box, the villagers who are assigned to those tasks, they'll use the items in the village box. So I did put a bunch of, not even close, my boy. Not even close. I did put a bunch of seeds in the village box in hopes that Subaru was gonna plant them. And it looks like she did, because I completely missed them. I was way too focused on getting back into the cave and beating some ass. Getting back into the ass and beating some cave. Oh, no, you don't, my boy. Oh, before he got the Thunderbolt off. I gotta mine the iron. Just one stretch, just a little bit further. Just a little bit further, and then we can see what's waiting for us at the end of the tunnel. All right. Well, this looks foreboding. You know, this is a Zelda boss dungeon door, or a Zelda dungeon boss door, if I have ever seen one. We don't need a boss key to enter, do we? Oh my god. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. Okay. Okay. So it literally is a Zelda dungeon. Okay. It's not in that. Hold on. Because there was obviously one area. Or did we go down here? I don't think we went down here yet. Okay, maybe... Okay, no. It looks like this just loops around. We're gonna go back to that one area where the original sign was. Hell, at least the enemies stay cleared out. Okay. Granted, I think this is all considered one area. All right. Where... It was a little bit further back. I don't think that's where we would get it, do we? We're gonna have to do a little bit more exploring. If we can't find it here soon, we'll just call it here. I was gonna try and beat the boss and call the stream. This is where I was thinking it was, because this would be one of the only other places it would be. Let's just loot mid-fight, why don't we? Okay. Maybe it's in one of these? I would feel like all these crates are just for... I saw you put a key in the chest. Maybe that was it? Was it like a key or a key card? Do you remember? 'Cause I was trying... Well, no, because I did... Did the NPC give me one? The NPC may have given me the key, and I may have put it in the chest. Oh, shit, brother. Oh, shit, brother. You may be right about that. Oh, hold on. Okay. So... No, cave boss key. Where the fuck did I get the card from? Am I stupid? Yes, the answer to that is yes. Okay. Alright, since my boy over here... Alright, we got a Giga Chat in chat right now. Ooh. Alright. We got a magic staff. Hey, yo, bro, what? Yo, we got to try out this magic staff. Alright. Alright, Cave Blitz number 2. Here we go. With a little bit of help from my boy in the chat, we got the boss key. Does this randomize every single time? Wait, did we manage to be fast enough? Oh, wait. I bet you they respawn after you sleep for the night. I bet you they respawn after you sleep. Okay, so... Alright, that's fine with me. That'll make this cave blitz a little easier. Now we go straight for the boss. Hit up some iron on the way there. Man, good call on keeping an eye out for that chest, or that key that I put in the chest, my boy. I would have forgotten all about that until probably a little bit later when I was offline digging around. I looked and I'd been like, oh, son of a bitch, I put the boss key in the chest, but nope. This is why we got you guys here. You guys are here to keep me in line. You guys are here to keep me in line to prevent me from doing stupid stuff like that. All right. Oh, did I okay. I fat fingered the B button that is tied to the paddle on the back of my controller. Take a drink of the water. Take a hit of the vape. And we go and challenge the boss now. Oh, fuck. Who gave the Nosagi a robot? Who gave the Nosagi a robot? Who? That's my... All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it heat seeking? Ow, you son of a bitch. Okay, beat his ass. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. He did like 2 damage. That giant stomp did like 2 damage to me. Okay. Oh. Oh. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Health pot up. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. What? It's almost like landing on me does apparently no damage. Oh, we got it. We got it. Charge it up. Charge it up. Oh, oh, oh. Hit him with another big one. Hit him with another big one. Oh, no. Don't hit me with the big one. Oh, no. No. All right. Another health pot. Another health pot. Oh, jeez. I ran right into that. I'm getting my ass whooped. Health pot. Can we move? Oh, Jesus. Jesus. All right. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this, my boys. We got this, my boys. Pecora, the only rabbit war criminal, would do that. You know what? Brother, you are absolutely right. You are 120% right. She would give the Nosagi. She would give the Nosagi swords. She would give the Nosagi magic stabs. And of course she would give the Nosagi a giant freaking robot. But you know what? We came out on top. Why? Because we're gamers, my boys. That's gamer style. Oh, it's in the middle of the night now. All right, Bubba. Good work out there. How did I do his voice last time? I don't remember. What did you find in your investigation? What? You found an ominous-looking vortex? When did we see a vortex? Am I really that blind? You know what? I wouldn't put it past myself. No, it can't be. What you saw was probably a gate. Wait, was it the teleporter that I stepped through? Remember what I said about how areas outside the village are made up from other worlds and how that causes distortions, which leads to errors appearing? When a distortion is long enough, a gate appears and a really strong error comes. Oh! I bet you he was referring to the thing that spawned Boss Nosagi. At least that's what I heard. We have to hurry and close it or else we'll be overrun with errors. We need your help. You did it. Thanks a bunch. You're no longer a newbie adventurer, okay? Ta-da! I hereby grant you the adventure rank number 2. At rank number 2, you can raise your job level up to 20. You'll also be able to learn new job abilities, more cool moves to learn. Let's keep it up. That's obviously how an adventurer sounds. God, that fucked my throat up. Wow, okay. This was an experience and a half. I had a lot of fun playing this. Holy jeez, I had a lot of fun playing this. So what do I think about the game so far? Honestly, a lot of fun. A nice little, I guess you can say, I don't know, I wouldn't really say Stardew variant. There's probably a game out there that really inspired this game, or it seems more like an amalgamation of games that inspired the creation of game, or the creation of this game. Like you have, you know, building the village, the farming, the fishing, the adventure. Lot of really cool things that I feel like that we're going to be able to discover coming up. You know, the more that we play this game, there were some lag spikes here and there. Like I noticed on sometimes whenever I would scroll through a tutorial, like a tutorial would pop up and I would go through the next page, and there would be a little bit of a lag spike where it would take about a second to respond. But after that initial lag spike, it would scroll through the tutorial pages very, very smoothly. I don't think I really have any complaints about the game. I'll still have to figure out how to get that second house, how to use that second house ticket, because I don't know if it's just like a bug in the game or if there's something else that I'm missing completely that I have to do. Which both are entirely possible. This being a day one playthrough of the game, it very well could be. It very well could be a bug, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure I was yapping my head off whenever Nodoka was telling me what I needed to do. So I very well could have just skipped right through it. And I remember also fat fingering the B button and just completely skipped out of a tutorial completely on accident. So I'm almost willing to bet that there's probably something that I'm missing. But hey, we'll see. Maybe it is a bug and it'll get patched out. We'll see next time. I plan on being back on tomorrow, so this was a lot of fun. I do plan on streaming it again. I plan on streaming it until Elementalis releases. Elementalis is a little. It's a 2D Zelda-like that I've been waiting like the past, oh god, I don't know, 3 or 4 years for. But yeah, we'll get to that when it gets to that. I think we still have like 4 or 5 days until that releases. What's today? 24th? I believe they said it releases on the 28th. But we'll see. Really, when it comes to this game though, really enjoyable game so far. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this again tomorrow. I'll be back on the same time. I typically get on right after I get off work. It's somewhere around 9ish, 9 in the morning Central Time will be when I do it. I'll sometimes get on before, I'll get on little after 9. It really just all depends on whenever I'm ready to go, got everything set up. So, with that being said, this is where I'm going to call it for today. I am so happy and I appreciate every single one of you for stopping by, taking a watch, chatting up a little bit. I enjoyed yapping my ass off for, God, what was it? Like 30 fucking minutes straight. Yeah, that was very enjoyable. Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow, so we'll be playing more HoloVillage. We'll be continuing our journey. I might play a little bit off screen. I might go wood chopping and, get a whole bunch of wood so I can smelt all the iron that I got, some of the copper, upgrade some of my gear, because we've been using the wooden gear the entirety of today. So hopefully whenever I come back, I'll have, iron pickaxe, iron axe. I'm assuming that'll be the next tier, seeing as how it went wood, copper. I'm assuming the next tier would be iron. So, we'll see. But with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace, my boys, and thank you all for stopping by.